Good afternoon. My name is Art Robotham. I am CEO of Hall Communications. WYLI has been a long-time member of the Hall Communications broadcast family and has been a bedrock within this community and the forefront of entertainment and music for Eastern Connecticut. In the spirit of that, we have embarked upon something new. We have started a show called Homegrown, which you are about to hear. This is to foster Connecticut artists and introduce you to local musicians. Some you will like, some you won't. Some you will be confused by, some you'll be inspired by. However, these are all Connecticut artists. This is about introducing our audience to what is going on here in Connecticut in the spirit of what WILI has always been about, which is providing you with quality information, entertainment, and local content. Now sit back and enjoy Homegrown with James Matt Rupar on WILI.
Good evening. Do not attempt to adjust your radio. There is nothing wrong. We have taken control to bring you this special show. Welcome to Homegrown Hour on WILI 1400 AM and 95.3 FM. I'm your host, Matt Rupar. During this hour, we will explore local music from local musicians here in Connecticut. You will not only hear new music, but we will dive into the minds of the musicians, and on special occasion, in-studio performances. Homegrown is sponsored by Eastern Insurance Associates, 6 Stores Road on the Mansfield-Willimantic Town Line. Are you from Connecticut? Do you have original music? Do you want that original music played on the radio? Well, here's your chance. Email me at matt.rupar@gmail.com. That's matt.rupar@gmail.com with your original songs and a brief description about yourself and the music, and I will be happy to play it on Homegrown. Be sure to subscribe to the WILI YouTube channel as well. There you will find this show and many other programs from WILI. Just search WILI Radio in YouTube. Missed an episode of Homegrown? You can go to WILI.com and go to the podcast section. There you will find every episode of Homegrown. To kick off Homegrown this week, here's my high school band, Psychopalm, with Escape from Limbo, the second track from the Psychopalm EP, released in 2009.
As my mind loses its wonder, give it back to me. As I begin to ponder, it'll set me free. When leaves begin to shudder, nothing waits from dust. As time loses its number, the past won't stop to rush. Wake me from the slumber, I'll try and stay alive. Blind my eyes and answer, the sun begins to rise. Upon the brink of forever, anxiety can turn my thoughts. To this place I'll never surrender, faith will be enough. And I'll never be free. This is apathy. And I'll never be free. This is apathy. The sky I don't remember, etched with broken bones, lungs filling with cancer, head that gets me stoned, haze with twisted pleasure, hiding the light from me, silence that can't be measured, falling out of reach. The ground quakes with thunder, opens what's beneath, spawns a wave of power, keep the people peace. Flames rise from the chasm, break my line of sight. apathy, and I'll never be free. In my apathy, thrown into a whirlwind, my hope is all for love. I'm corroded deep within, faith won't be enough. Shining through the prism, melts the pain in me. Trapped inside this prison, I'll never be free. And I'll never be free. In my apathy, and I'll never be free. This is apathy.
My high school band, Psychopalm, with Escape from Limbo, from the 2009 EP, Psychopalm. IOU1 was written by Violent May from Roxbury, and is the 5th track from their album, Kid, released November 20th, 2015.
I'm a bad actress, can't find my road around you. I'm a bad actress, can't find my road around you. You expect more, expect so much more from me. I want more, I want more from
on WILI 1400 AM, 95.3 FM. Sponsored by Eastern Insurance Associates. 6 Stores Road on the Mansfield-Willimantic Town Line. That was Violent May with IOU1 from their 2015 album, Kid. Here's David Lefty Foster with Down Home Blues, the 12th and final track from his 2015 album, The Real Thing.
She said the party's jumping, everybody's having a good time. You know what's going through my mind. Do you mind if I get comfortable and kick off both of these shoes? While you're fixing me a drink, play me some of them down home blues. She said I don't get out much on the town. I've been cutting out that running around all week long. I've been keeping my cool. But tonight I'm gonna let my hair down and get down with them down home blues. Down home blues. Down home blues. All she wanted to hear were those down home blues all night long. Every other record or two. Take off all these fast records and play me some of them down home blues. Fight because of the hour I'll be getting in tonight, but I don't care. Tonight I'm gonna do as I choose. I'm gonna get my head back and party off these down home blues. Was those down home blues all night long. Every other record or two. I'm gonna get my head back and party off these down home blues. Down home blues. Down home blues. Here was those down home blues all night long. Every other record or two. I'm gonna get my head back, woman, and party off these down home blues.
That was David Lefty Foster with Down Home Blues from his 2015 album, The Real Thing. Open Casket was written by the Lonesome Wild from Hartford and is the opening track from their newest album, The Lost of Us, released August 18th, 2025.
Next time you leave, make it the last time. And if I want to see your face again, we'll have an open casket. Next time you leave the way off of a cliff. A procession of sycophants, leavers and pricks that go away. Go as far away from here as you can, then go away.
Rupar on WILI 1400 AM and 95.3 FM. Sponsored by Eastern Insurance Associates, 6 Stores Road on the Mansfield-Willimantic Town Line. That was the Lonesome While with Open Casket from their 2025 album, The Lost of Us. Here's Mountain Movers from New Haven with Snowdrift, the second track from their album, Pink Skies, released October 12, 2018. with Snowdrift from their 2018 album, Pink Skies. Buried in You was written by the Lesserthans and is the fourth track from their 2010 album, Sober Ain't Country.
think I'm ready to split. I am ready to go legit. I think I'm ready to find it. It's buried in you. It's buried in you. It's buried in you. I'm buried in you. I think it's time to go and drift away my broken soul. The shadows and cracks will show. It's buried in you. It's buried in you. It's buried in you. I'm buried in you.
That was the Lesserthans with Buried in You from their 2010 album, Sober Ain't Country. We'll be right back with more Homegrown on WILI 1400 AM and 95.3 FM. Sponsored by Eastern Insurance Associates.
There's a place that's nearest to heaven, where the hills roll up to the sky, and the land is peaceful and lovely. It's where I want to live and die. I love the hills of my Connecticut. I love its valleys and its streams. I've got my loved ones in Connecticut, and they're always in my dreams. My heart is home among those friendly hills, and no matter where I roam, I love the hills of my Connecticut, Connecticut, my own. My heart is home among those friendly hills, and no matter where I roam, I love the hills of my Connecticut, Connecticut, my own. Take a look at the map of United States, and you'll find Connecticut.
Take a look at the map of Connecticut, and you'll see the place of my birth.
It's the grandest place on earth. Willimantic, Willimantic, my hometown. There's a good main street where good neighbors meet. Miles of smiles keep chasing you around. You'll be living, life's worth living. Once you're here, you'll stay. We have everything to make a man a king in Willimantic, USA. We have everything to make a man a king in Willimantic, USA. In Willimantic, USA.
Welcome back to Homegrown. I'm your host, Matt Rupar, on WYLI 1400 AM and 95.3 FM. Homegrown is sponsored by Eastern Insurance Associates, 6 Stores Road on the Mansfield-Willimantic Town Line. Are you from Connecticut? Do you have original music? Do you want that original music played on the radio? Here's your chance. Email me at matt.rupar@gmail.com. That's matt.rupar@gmail.com with your original songs and a brief description about yourself and the music, and I will be happy to play it on Homegrown. Be sure to subscribe to the WILI YouTube channel as well. There you will find this show and many other programs from WILI. Just search WILI Radio in YouTube. Missed an episode of Homegrown? You can go to WILI.com and go to the podcast section. There you will find every episode of Homegrown. Strap in for another half hour of music. Here's Mike Rosado with Spy vs. Spy, the 8th track from his 2018 album, Music for Maui 2, Music to Shake Cocktails By. For Maui 2, Music to Shake Cocktails By. Do You Doubt Me, Traitor was written by Lingua Ignota from New Hartford and is the opening track from her album, The End, live at Islington Assembly Hall, released November 3rd, 2023.
but that nothing can stand. My friends all wear your colors. Your flag flies above every door. But bitch, I smell you bleeding. And I know where you sleep. Do you doubt me, traitor? Throw your body in the river. I'm the cunt And I don't eat, I don't sleep, I don't eat, I don't
You're listening to Homegrown with Matt Rupar on WILI 1400 AM and 95.3 FM. Sponsored by Eastern Insurance Associates, 6 Stores Road on the Mansfield-Willimantic Town Line. That was Lingua Ignota with Do You Doubt Me, Traitor from her 2023 album, The End, live at Islington Assembly Hall. Here's Kenny B with That Girl Is Fire.
Every night I go as if she's got a hold on me. I can't deny that she's the only one I need. This time she knows. She drives me straight up the wall. That girl is fire. Careful or you'll just get burned. She's like a disco queen. Every move she makes you can't deny. That girl is fire. She drives me crazy wild. She's a goddess you just can't deny. That girl is fire. She walks into the room, turning heads of every man. Her sexy smile got me dancing to her beat. I feel so lost inside her eyes. She melts my heart on the dance floor tonight. She's like a disco queen. Every move she makes you can't deny. That girl is fire. She drives me crazy. crazy wild. She's a goddess, you just can't deny. That girl is fire. In a sea of faces, she stands alone, a goddess in the sparkling lights. In this disco paradise, I can't go on, trying to win her heart, to make her mine. She's like a disco queen, every move she makes you can't deny. That girl is fire. She drives me crazy wild. She's a goddess, you just can't deny. That girl is fire. She's like a disco queen, every move she makes you can't deny. That girl is fire. She drives me crazy wild. She's a goddess, you just can't deny. That girl is fire. She's like a disco queen, every move she makes you can't deny.
That was Kenny B with That Girl Is Fire. Sometimes I'm the Dark, featuring Sarah Dunn, was written by 77 Apes from New Haven and is the third track from their album, Night Songs, released November 3rd, 2023.
Words are burning ember, cut like glass, and then they leave the ugly scar. Relationship and cinder, slamming doors and peeling tires of your car. You need me to be better, but not changing who you are. You want me to bring the light, but sometimes I'm in the dark.
I've said it once, my love, I've said it 1,000 times, I'll say again, it's old. We're getting old. Holding cups, your stuff, my love, my life, my darling, hold me like it's getting cold. We're getting cold. And I can't stop from swallowing down the thing that's keeping us apart. Drowning what I said that I loved. Sometimes I'm the dark.
Hear my heart royal, 7 leagues away from you. What you need. Yes, sometimes love is working toil. I'm better when it's you. No more us without me. Shot glass, an empty vessel, floating salts are spilling down the west end.
I scream at you 'cause I'm ashamed. Oh, I can't stop. I'm so afraid, and oh, it's not fair.
You're out there on the balcony, you're screaming at the stars.
I've exhausted you and still I need you in the dark. Can you hear my heart boil? 7 leagues away from you. What you need, my love, it's straining you, it's killing you. Are you better when you're free? There's no more us, you without me.
You hear my heart break. Nothing like that, not there when we had first met.
Feel like I tricked you, love. The heat we shared on that night that we first met.
Remember all that passion when we made love in the park.
Babe, I'm sorry that I wasn't true. And sometimes I'm the dark. So mad I've pulled away, but baby I can't stop. It's pulling me down deep again, down deep again.
So take hope we'll find a love till then. Please remember me as a friend.
I can't believe that you were here for me, 'cause I'm not ready for the start.
There's always something out there that'll keep us from the top.
There's always something out there, and sometimes it's the dark. Now it's just a gap here in our bed as we lie here in the dark.
That was 77 Apes with Sometimes I'm the Dark, featuring Sarah Dunn from their 2023 album, Night Songs. To wrap up Homegrown this week, here's my song, Aliena Diaboli, the third track from my upcoming album, Feed the Flames. Special thanks to Eastern Insurance Associates for sponsoring the show. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you here next week for more Homegrown on WILI 1400 AM and 95.3 FM.